Good morning, students. Our today's topic is airways. Since olden times, man wanted to fly up in the sky, and he fulfilled his desire by flying in the hot air balloon. But in 1908, Wright brothers got success in flying an aeroplane. Airways shrunk the distances. It takes 2 days if we go to Tamil Nadu from Delhi by train. But in few hours we can reach the same place if we go by air. Second example is it takes 17 hours to reach Delhi from Mumbai by Rajdhani Express train. But in 2 hours we can reach Mumbai if we go by aeroplane. So you can see how fast it is. And Mumbai Delhi air route is the busiest in the country. It is used by so many people. Now, advantages of airways. What are the advantages? It is the fastest mode of transport. It can cover difficult landforms like mountains, forest, water, etc. without any problem. Railways can't go anywhere. Roadways are not possible anywhere. But by air, we can cover any type of area. But some disadvantages are also here, that it is a costly mode of transport. Aeroplane can carry hundreds of passengers, and airports provide various services like shops, restaurants, telephone, internet, uh, and helicopters are used for surveys and transporting people and goods during earthquakes, landslides. Okay, now what are fuels? In recent times most vehicles run on petrol and diesel. These are fuels, and prices of petrol and diesel are increasing day by day, and it affects the prices of all commodities like fruits, vegetables, and any other, because transport cost is also added with actual price of these goods. Bus and taxi fare also increase with the increase in the prices of petrol and diesel. So we need to control the use of petrol and diesel. We must use CNG. CNG is compressed natural gas. It is environment friendly. And we must take some other safeguards for vehicles. For example, vehicles should be serviced, and pollution should be checked at regular intervals. We must use public transport to reduce traffic on roads and reduce pollution. Now next is fossil fuels. Fossil fuels are remains of plants and animals which are buried deep under the earth for millions of years. They are found in the form of oil, coal, and natural gas. Now, what are non-renewable and renewable sources of energy? Fossil fuels like coal, petrol, diesel are non-renewable sources of energy, as they cannot be used again and they will end one day. And solar energy and wind energy are renewable sources of energy. So we should conserve the fossil fuels, otherwise they will disappear from the earth, and we should use renewable sources of energy like solar and wind energy. And one more thing is that if we have to go to shorter distances, then we should go by feet or use cycle, as they do not depend on fuel and keep us fit. That's all for today, and in our next lecture we will discuss back exercise.